Welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. We're going to talk about President Trump raising $53 million after his conviction of the hush money trial. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. The former president is the first president ever to be convicted of a crime. And after his conviction, the American people stood up in unison and gave President Trump $34 million in one day. Now it has reached $53 million. This is telling you how they feel about this verdict in Democrat Socialist New York City. Everybody knew before this trial even started that Trump was going to be found guilty. Trump said either Mother Teresa could not win in New York City. He tried to have a change of venue. They refused to have the change of venue. They wanted this conviction. This is what the Biden administration wanted from the beginning. One of their henchmen was over in the Southern District of New York, in which they decided with the same evidence not to prosecute Trump. He resigned from that position and went over to the Manhattan's DA and got into his office and basically said, "We're going after Trump." This is what happens when you are in a state where you have the state attorney general, Letitia James, saying the first thing she's going to do, she's going after Trump. You have the Manhattan DA saying he's going after Trump. This was all devised by Joe Biden and his henchmen up in Washington. They are doing anything to win this election. And they're using lawfare. They're using any kind of media presence to try and destroy President Trump. But hopefully the people see through this game. This is very, very disgusting. This seems like it's turning America into a banana republic, that which you go after your political rivals. And let me tell you something. They are not going to stop. You see, they're going after Justice Samuel Alito. Once you get a taste of that blood, once you cross the Rubicon, there's no going back. Now they feel as that we got a former president. Hey, why not get a Supreme Court justice? This is how they feel right now. If they will keep going after President Trump until they win this election. Right now, they have the predicate, and what I'm trying to say, they have the reason now to steal this election. They will say Biden won because Trump was convicted, even though he may not never have the votes to win. See, in so many ways, the deep state can take an election from anybody. But now they got the predicate to do it because Trump is convicted. So they can always fall back on that excuse. So basically, the reason why you saw that smirk on his face, Joe Biden knows he's going to win this election. He already knows it once he got that conviction. They're going to make sure he wins this election. Trump is going to try, but he doesn't have the mechanisms to have a fair election. Many of you think it's going to be a fair, but it's not. This here is a dark day for America because they're doing it in your face. They want you to see that this election is not going to be fair. They let everybody know it. They seen it, and it's wide open. to the American public. Joe Biden dislikes Trump, but he also dislikes what is going on in America. And I'm going to tell you this right now. This election is done. This election is done. You have to say this right now. Biden will be the president in 2025. He will unlikely finish his presidency. Kamala Harris will be president because there's no way he can win an election with this going on. They have already decided, not Joe Biden, but the deep state, who's going to win this election. So you can go out and vote as much as you want, and I hope you do. But it's not going to happen. Matter of fact, if you took a tabulation of the votes and they were all done by paper ballots, Trump will win the election, but he's not going to win. They have the predicate, like I said, to take the election from him with this conviction. He can raise all the money he wants, and I'm talking about to raise $53 million in damn near 2 days. That's a hell of a lot of money. That shows you his true support among the American people. But the Biden campaign, and you notice they haven't told you how much money they have received because they don't care, because they already know what's going to happen. He's been promised that victory. He will get that victory. And it's going to be a sad day for America because you're going to see more war in Ukraine. You're going to see more war probably with China and Taiwan. You're going to see more war with Israel and Hamas. And the only people who are going to be making the money are those who are the friends of the rich and powerful. And you're going to see more illegal immigrants. You're going to see more inflation, higher gas prices, all those things that destroy the American people. This is what you got. This is what you're going to have to look forward to. And I'm telling you, more political prosecutions are going to come simply because when they go after a president and win, what's going to stop them from going after a Supreme Court justice, a senator, a congressman, anybody who disagrees with this administration? I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.